Hi there, Misori Brian here. Welcome to another instructive Gate Academy tutorial. Today we are going to be having a very interesting project. We are going to try to build the Microsoft website using WordPress, and so we are going to be transforming this. We are going to be transforming this to look like this. And so without wasting much time, I would like us to simply dive right into it. I just want to make a remark to say that we are going to be using different images from this one, as well as some dummy text from like the dummy text generator, so that we do not get copyright stricken. We do not get sued because of copyright infringement by Microsoft. But the goal is to achieve this seamless, beautiful design of their website, and we are going to try to achieve that with WordPress. And we are going to be using the Flatsome theme in WordPress to achieve that design. And without wasting much time, already said, let's just dive right into it. So once you get into your dashboard and you already have like your Flatsome theme installed, you simply just have to go to create new page. So I'm going to create a new page. I'm going to call this one the home page. Home. I'll call this home. I'll publish that. What is this? The response is not valid by JSON. Response is not a valid JSON response. So I'll go back and try to install one plugin to see if you can fix that problem. I'm going to it's an editor, classical editor. Actually, this is what I wanted to install. I'll click on that. Sometimes you get these errors in WordPress, and it could be simply installing a simple plugin or deleting a simple plugin to actually fix the problem. Now that it's installed, I'm going to activate it, and that is done. I'll delete this plugin since I do not need them. What else? I'll go back to pages, and I'll go back to the auto draft, and I'm simply going to put in here home. I'm going to put in the home, and then I publish. Go back, I'll add a new page. What I want to do first is I want to work on the header area of this website, and I want to, you see, we have the logo, we have the menu items, 1 2 3 4 5 6 menu items, and then on this other side we have the search, the cart, and the sign in. So what I like to do now is to simply create the menu and then work on the header. So to create the menu, I'll just like to make all of these different pages. So we have Microsoft 360, Teams, Windows, Surface, Xbox, and support. So I'll do that right now. Add new. Put Microsoft 365. Publish. Teams. Publish that. I think we have a support page. Publish that. I'll just go over again. We have Windows, Surface, and Xbox. I'm going to add Windows. Surface. Yeah. And Xbox. Like that. Publish. And once those pages are created, I'll just review them. You see all over the pages here. I'll delete the privacy and policy for now. Delete all the default pages, the sample page, delete that as well. So we are left only with this ones. The next thing I want to do is I want to simply go ahead and create like this menu, and so to do that I will simply head over to appearance. I'll go to menus and I'll simply give a menu name, main menu. I'm going to call that main menu, and the location for this menu will be the main menu, and mobile, main menu mobile. So I'll click that, and then I'm going to add all my pages that I just created to the menu item besides the home page. I think let me just leave the home page for now, but we'll remove that later. Okay, like that, and then I'm going to save that. Once that is saved, I'll go over to the main site. We can see the menu items are over here, and the next thing we need to do is to change the logo, remove the top bar, because here we have just one single bar. Remove the top bar, and then work on this other section. So I'll go over customize. I'll go to customize, and I want to set the home page. So I'll go over to home page settings. I'll select the static page and I'll change that to home. So this has now changed to home page. In the header section, I want to change the logo, so I'll click on logo and site identity, and I'll remove the Flatsome logo. Now simply upload the Microsoft logo. Go to my desktop, Microsoft with Flatsome, Microsoft logo. I'll add that like that, and now we have that over there. This is the Microsoft logo. What I want to do as well, I want to reduce the logo container width. I want to make it smaller. If you see, the logo here is quite small, so I want to achieve that small size as well. So I'll just put like let's say 105 is okay, and then I'll take the search icon and drop it on this other side. I'll publish that. I'll check again. So if you compare the two websites, you see that in the Microsoft website, the layout, the content actually expands like from here. Oh, sorry. The content actually begins from here to somewhere here, so from this end to this end. And so if you measure that distance between these two, this sign-in icon and the logo, you see that it's over 1633 pixels. And so we want to do the same. We want the width of the content area to be 1633. We'll simply head back to customize, and then under the layout section, we are going to put in here, you see container width in pixels. I'm going to put 1633. That's 1633 here. Publish. Once that is published, and the header section, we want to remove the top bar since we do not have a top bar in the other side. Just simply disable that. We'll publish that, and if we look at the header height from the white part to this grayish part, we measure that it will be about 800, no, not 800, it's almost 58 pixels. 58 pixels. So at the header, We are going to reduce that to about 58 pixels, like that. 58 pixels to achieve the same height. And now we can see that we're actually getting like the same design over here. I'll turn off the ruler mode. The tool I'm using to measure the length and the width and the height is actually a very good tool for any web developer, because it helps you get like the actual measurement and helps you actually measure the pixels and the sizes of the different sections and area to achieve like a similar design as to what you're referencing from. So now that we are done with the logo and the menu area, I'll simply work on this right now. So there's a search, there's a card icon, sign in, and an account button. So I'll go over to my dashboard and I'll just check on the plugins, the ones that I installed. I'll install WooCommerce, because WooCommerce enables us to have a shop page. And the reason why you see all this cart and sign in with the accounts here is because WooCommerce is installed. They have like a shop page where people can actually go in and shop for their various products and services. So I'll go back. I'll activate WooCommerce. Activate the wish list, install the wish list. I'll skip this. Skip. Just taking some time. I don't know why. Skip. Okay. I'll go back to the main site, the home page. And now you see that the account cat has been put, account is there, and the search button. So we want it to look similar to what we have. And to do that, simply go back, customize, header. In the cart area, simply click on the gear menu on the cart here, click on the gear menu, and I want to select the similar cart to what they have here. So I'll simply I think it's this one. This is the one they have. And I'm going to remove the cart total, and then leave the cart name here, like that. And then what else is left? The sign-in account. Accounts is here. I'll simply click on that, and we have something like this over there, no label, like that. So I'll put the account at the end. Let me see if I do it like this. I think this is much better. This is a little bit, let's see. Yeah, this one is similar to what we have there. And so it's not going to be exactly the same as they didn't use like the Flatsome team to build this. There are some limitations that come with it, so but we are just trying to be flexible enough to achieve the design with Flatsome. And so we have the cart, we have the search, and what else is left? And a menu item. So I'll remove everything here from the top bar first. Remove everything from this top bar. I remove this divider as well. The search icon is there, the cart is there, and one more thing is left. I'll simply there's supposed to be a top bar menu here. I'm going to add that there, top bar menu. I'll publish that. I'll close. So I'm going to create this menu, this drop down menu, all Microsoft. and then I assigned it to the top bar menu. So I'll go to menus, and I'll simply create a new menu here. Simply create a new menu, or call this top bar menu, or call this all Microsoft, and add not to the main menu but to the top bar menu. I'll click create, and here right now I'm going to add a custom link. Since I do not want this to link to anywhere, I'm going to put this all Microsoft. So then I'll add to menu, I'll save this, and if I go to the main website, and we can see all Microsoft over here. And one more thing I want to do is, if you see over here, all the text is in small letters, and so I would like to do that as well, to make all of them in small letters. I'll go to customize, then I'll go to styles, typography. I'll scroll right down to the bottom where we have navigation / tabs. It has uppercase. I'll change that to normal. So we now have like the small letters, and the section titles, I want small letters as well. Widget, I'll just put everything in normal size, so like that, and then I'll simply close. So we can now see that our header is very close to what we have here in on the main Microsoft website. And for this part, I think I'm just going to add like sub menus to make it look the same. So I'll go back to menus, and then I'll just add some drop down to this menu to have that arrow appear as well, like that. Add a drop down here, like that. So I'll save that. So now we have the arrow over there, and I think it looks fairly okay. It looks very good. And the next thing we have to do is identify like the fonts that are being used on this Microsoft website. If you want the website to look exactly the same, you have to identify which fonts are being used. You have to, because fonts actually bring a whole different look to the website, and if you can get the right font, then you'll be able to make it look as close as possible. So I'll click on my find font extension here, and then I'll select that, and I can see the font family over here. The font being rendered is Sergio UI. So Sergio UI, and then the fallback font is Helvetica New, Helvetica Arial, and Sans Serif. Alright, so I'll go to Flatsome, go to customize, and I'll go to styles and go to typography, and then I'll change the heading fonts. I want to change all the heading fonts to Sergio. Too bad the Sergio UI font, let's see, it's not available. It's not a Google font, and that's why we can't find it here. So what we can do is we simply go ahead and download it online. Sergio UI font download, and we try to download it from any of this. No, I like that font. I like to download from that font. Okay, Sergio UI. So I'll download this, and I'll simply download here. click download or close this. So Sergio UI has been downloaded. I'll show this in Finder. I'll try to extract this to see the fonts that are in here. So these are the different fonts: Sergio UI Bold, Sergio UI Bold, Sergio UI. So we just need to upload one of these fonts, and then we'll be good to go. So where was I? Minimize this, go back to this site, and then I'll close this customize for now. I'll go over to dashboard, and I'll go to plugins area. I'll simply search for a plugin called use any font. So this plugin, use any font, I'll install that. Activated, and then I'll go over down here to my sidebar. Over here I'll see the use any font item. I'll click on that, and it will ask me for an API key, but I do not have an API key. I'll just simply generate a free API. It's generating that right now. Once it's done, I'll click on verify. Once that is verified, I can simply go ahead and upload my font. Click on upload font or font. The font name, I'll call it Sergio UI, and then I'll enable font variation. No, I don't want to enable that. I'll simply upload. If I go to downloads, I go down to what is this called, Sergio UI, and then I'm going to upload this one, Sergio UI TTF, and then I'll click on upload. Yeah, once that is done uploading, this is the font, and I'll click now on this assign font tab. Once I click on the tab, I'll click on this assign font button, and then I'll select the font, which is Sergio UI, and I'll assign it to every single element on the page. I want the whole website to use this font only, and so the paragraph, the text, everything is going to be overwritten, or sorry for the bad English. So this font is going to override every font on the website, and the website is going to render every text with this font only. And so I'm going to click on assign font. As you can see, this is where the font has been applied to. And so if I go back to the main page, I just reload the page, you can see that the font has changed to what we have here. And what we can do right now is simply just to adjust like the spacing between the navigation items. We can see over here that there is a little bit more space between them, and so to do that, go to customize, go to header main, and then I'll go to navigation section. In the nav area, I want to make the nav sizes default. I want to increase the space to medium, or maybe large. I think large is okay. No, let's just leave it at medium is okay. I'll publish that. One more thing I want to do is I want to go over to the logo area. For the logo area, I'm going to increase the logo width a little bit. I just want the logo to be a little bit further from the text. I've made it 140, and then I'm going to increase the padding around the logo to make the logo smaller while maintaining the space between the logo and the logo and the menu item. So as you can see, the logo decreases while the space increases as well, so I can just reduce this a little like that. Okay, there we have it. I'll publish that. Over here, this cat icon doesn't really catch my eye, so I want to change that as well. I'll change the cat icon image. I just put a basket or something. Nope, it doesn't work. I don't want that surround there like that. Yeah, maybe like that. That is better. And for the accounts, I'm going to select maybe this one or this one. Yeah, this one is much better. And so I'll publish that. And if you can see very well, you can look at this right now. We simply have like the same header menu as we have on the Microsoft website. And one more thing we can do over here is to check the color. If you look at the text color, it's a little bit darker than what we have here. I'll just drag this to this other side. Let me unpin that first. Unpin. The ruler mode is on. I want to turn that off. It's not supposed to be on. Okay, ruler mode is now turned off. So if you look at this, we have our Microsoft website here, and this is the original one, and we are really close to what we have over here. And so I want to change the color of the text to black, to a darker shade of black. So I'll go to styles, go to colors, and where it says base color, I'll go over here and I'll make it a darker shade of black like that. In the headline color, I'll also simply just copy this dark shade here, copy this, and I'll paste it in here because I want all of them to look the same. And what else is left? Let me just make it a little bit darker. I think it's not changing, but we'll go back somewhere else to fix that. Okay, so I'll publish this, then I'll go to the header. In the header section, I'll go to the header main, and where it says nav color, I'll simply change this to black like that. And so we have the color a little darker now than it used to be, and I think this is better. One more thing, I want to get rid of this divider, this line that is over here, and to simply do that, I'll click on header main. I'll click on the header main. You see, if you scroll down to the layout area and you look at it is here, you see divider. Uncheck this to simply remove the divider. Once that is done, close, and there we have it. We have the beautiful header of Microsoft website set up. Okay, the next thing we want to do is this area. So we have a text box over here and an image on the other side. So to work on this, we simply go ahead to our main website and click on edit with UX Builder. So once the UX Builder loads, I'm simply going to select this parallax shop template first to actually have like the full width layout, and then I'll go ahead and delete everything there. I'll delete everything in here. Guys, web development can really be easy if you understand like the core principles, which are just layouts. Everything can be reduced to layouts. And so okay, for this part, what I'll simply do is I'm going to add a slider, because if you look over here, this is a slider. When you click on this, it slides, and so we want to have this as well. So next thing I'll do is I've added the slider, and now I want to add a section. In that slider. And if I look, there is media left like that, there is media right like this, and I want something like this. Yeah, this is what it looks like. Yeah, this is what it looks like. And so I'm going to increase the padding of this section, or I'll simply go ahead and measure the height of this section over here. I'll do that by selecting my ruler tool, and I'll start from here, and I'll measure the height to this bottom part, and I can see that the height is about 542 pixels. So I'll set the minimum height here to 542 pixels, so it increases, and then I'll add the image. I'm going to add my image, the first image. I'll upload that. I'll go to desktop, Microsoft with Flatsome, select this one like that. Yeah, so there we have it. I want to do like this. I think the image is a little bit big, so let's just adjust the width like this, and then the height, let's see. No, the height is too small. Yeah, like that. Okay, there we have it. So if you look at this, it's a little bit different from what we have here, because this image is it's a PNG image. It doesn't have like the white background, and so I'm going to try to change that using Photoshop. I'm going to try to remove the white background from this one as well. It's going to take us a little bit of time. So what I'll do is I'll simply make this section background to like white. So yeah, I've made it white like that, and so it blends. And then I'll do this one more thing. I'll go to row, and I'll align them like to the top, not top, but equal. Is it equal? Let's see. Alright, yeah, something like that. So the heading here, we have Surface Pro. No, the next one we have the Surface. Yeah, this is it. Surface Laptop Studio. So I'm just going to put this one, Surface Laptop Studio, and the dummy text, I'm going to leave that. Just trying to increase that to a little bit. And then for the button, just change that to shop now, like that. And if you look over here, it's a blue button. To get that color, I'll select my color picker extension over here, and I'll click on pick to sample the color, and then I'll click here, and it gives me like the colors here. I'll just copy any one of them. I'll go back to my main page, go back to the main page like this, and then I'll simply what do I want to do now? What I want to do right now is I want to hit customize. I want to hit on customize. I go to styles, go to colors, and then I'll change the primary color to that color I just, yeah. So now this becomes like the same blue color we have on the Microsoft website. So if you look at the Microsoft website over here, Surface Pro, sorry, I keep clicking on that, Surface Pro shop now. For this one, I think they are aligned to the center. So what I'll do is I'm going to align the image and the text to the center. I'll click on edit with UX Builder, and then I'll go to the row that contains these two, and I'll simply, this is the column spacing should be collapse, no, not collapse, normal. I'll align that to the middle. What I want to do with this, I want to actually add a margin to push the image a little bit towards the right of the screen. So I'll go over here where it says margin. I'll look for margin left, and I'll put like let's put like 28 pixels, too small. I'll just increase that a bit till I get a comfortable margin on the column. Do like that. Come on, margin, do like that. So the margin is 120. I'm just trying to see if I can reduce the image to a little bit smaller size. Just the height is okay, the width, like that, so section, yeah, I think this is much better. And so if I put the color of these two, like say blue, okay, yeah, I think the height is okay, so I'll change that back to white. And then what I'll do right now is I'm just going to duplicate this section, since we have literally the same thing here. We just need to change only the image and the text maybe. And I'll change the image over here, or upload a new image. Okay, yeah, it can download that. I'll cancel this. I'll go over to Google and I'll search for Surface Laptop Studio PNG, like that. Okay, images. I'll click on the images. I want the PNG of this image. Maybe this one. This isn't the PNG file, but it'll work. I'll save that. Call this one Surface. Surface what? Surface Laptop Studio. And then I'll save that. Now I have Surface Laptop Studio. I'll upload that. Still downloading, I think. I use this image. Okay, the width, is it the width? No, not the width. The height, is it the height? Not the height either. Alright, not this image. I think I'll change that. So this is one of the most difficult parts, getting the right image. And I should have downloaded this image and edited them. So I'll call this Surface 1 S1. Let me see. I'll change this to S1. Let's see. Okay, this one looks much better. Right. $70 pixels. No, the height. So the width is 70, the height is 70. And if you look at this, I want to change the background color to match this, so it's more seamless. Almost be like the image is resting on that background. So if I go a little bit further here, like that. So there we have it. Done. Okay. Yeah, so if you look at this right now, we have we've simply set up like our Microsoft not homepage, the slider. We've set up the slider, and so we actually want these nav icons to be visible, so someone actually knows that this is something that they can click on to actually scroll. And if you see when I scroll, the image sizing, it's not like smooth, the sizes changes, so I want to make them all the same. Simply click on edit with UX Builder, go over to the next slide. That one was 70%. This one was 70. I'll make it 70. Like that. The width 70. Like that. So I have to change this image as well. Okay. I have to change that image. Which one should I use? Let's see. Let me try this one. Save. Call this one S2. Call this one S2. Change it here. Yeah, S2 works. So yeah, we have this and we have that, 70 by 70. I think it looks great right now. Just the color of the second slide is white. So I'll publish that, and then I'll go over to just take a look again at what it looks like and see how far it is. So if I go back to this main site, I have this over here. If I reload, Surface Laptop 4, I think I'll just put Surface Laptop, not Studio. Surface Laptop 4, like that. I'll make this one heading 1, like that, and then I'll publish the button as well. I'll make the size small. Is it small? Let's see. No, the normal size is okay. Just change that to normal, like that. And then just not so that it doesn't look exactly the same, I'm just going to add something for aesthetics. I'm just going to add maybe an arrow for these, like a left, no, not like that, right? Yeah, like that. So shop now, publish, and voila, we have here same thing over to this one. I'm going to add an arrow right, publish that as well. Okay, and then I'll go back to my slider. I want to close this. I'll go to the slider, select the slider, default slider, center aligned, infinite all, free scroll on. Draggable simply means if someone is on like a let's say a mobile or tablet, if they can drag to like scroll. Yeah, I want that to be there. No parallax effect, simple navigation always on. Navigation position inside, let's make it outside. Circles, simple. Let's do it, let's make it dark, let's put it back inside, like that. and then the bullets, the bullets are there, and we'll simply publish this. Okay. Now that that is done, we have this. We have a smooth looking Microsoft website. We can actually see that we are there. We have done something like really good. And so the next section over here is this section where we have this icon boxes with some text, and so we're just going to have this implemented as well. And what we'll do is we'll simply go back to UX Builder, and then in this below the section, not below the section, I'm going to add another section, like below the slider section. I'll add another section, and here I'm going to add a row. I'm going to add a row with over here we have 4 columns, so I'm going to add a row with 4 columns. And then what I'll simply do is I'm going to change the width of this row. As we can see over here, it's set to container. I'm going to change that to custom. It'll ask me the size. I'll put like 500 pixels like this. Let's put 550, or let's just put 600 pixels. Yeah, 600 pixels is okay, like that. And then what else is left? We have our different logos and text. So I'm going to put in icon boxes here. Put icon box, done. Icon box, duplicate, put this here. Icon box, duplicate, put this here. Icon box, duplicate, and I'll put this here. And so I'll head on to flaticons.com. Let me just click on Flat Icons. Flat Icons is one of the best websites to download your icons for your various projects. And so here I'm just gonna download the Windows icon. Okay, yeah, select this one. All of the icons, what color are they? Black. So they're all black, and just gonna download it, make it 64 pixels. 64 pixels. I'm going to download the Xbox. Sorry about the noise. My house is by the road and I do not have any noise cancelling system installed at home here. Here is the Xbox. I'm going to download that as well. 64. Like that. And then what else is left? Surface device. Let's see if we'll have that in here. Search for surface device. I doubt. It's already taking me to a new site, meaning that they don't have that. Well, let's go to flat icon again. Surface device. Okay, they don't have that, so I'm gonna put device. Let's see. Device. Okay, yeah, device. We have a lot here. Which one am I going to select? Which one should I select? Device. I think I'll select this one. I'm not sure. I'll select this one. Let me just select this one, and I'll click on 64, download. The next one is still the Windows thingy, so we already downloaded that. So we go over to the icon box, upload the different icons. I'll go over to my downloads and I'll search for those icons: Xbox, Windows, which other one is there? And we had device somewhere. WhatsApp. I can't find that. Can't find it, so I just upload. I don't know what that was called. Let me go back and download again. Device, yeah, device. It was device, and I just select this one this time around. I'll simply click on this, download. Oh, it says monitor tablet. So first one is this one. Second one is monitor tablet. Sorry. Simply select, go to M monitor tablet there. Open like that. Xbox. This one is Xbox, like that, and this one is still the Windows, like this, and yeah, and that is done. So what I'll do right now is I'll simply edit the text, remove this here, and what does this one say? Close, choose your Microsoft 365. So I'm just gonna do that as well. Choose your Microsoft 365, and then I'm going to reduce that to like heading 6, or just make it a paragraph. And then I'll like reduce this. No, that's too small. Alright, so I'll just make it 100% like that. Over here it says explore Surface devices by Xbox games. Okay, explore Surface devices, explore Surface devices, delete. This one says buy Xbox games, buy Xbox games, like that. And the other one says what? The other one says get Windows 11. Get Windows 11. Delete, like that. I'll reduce this to paragraph. I'll delete this one. Delete. I'll duplicate this one. Duplicate. Drag it over here. Paragraph, text, change this to paragraph. Okay, so what I want to do right now is I just want to increase like the width of this row so that the text can actually fit. All the text can go on a single line. So to do that, I'll go over to my row and I'll simply increase like the width over here. As you can see, the width is not increasing still. I don't want it to be too big. Yeah, so yeah, here let's do 690 is okay. 690 is okay. And then I'll go to each and every text box. I'm going to make this bold, like over there. I'll make this bold. I'll make this bold as well. I'll edit this. I'll make this bold. And then if you look over here, you see that these are actually links. And to do that, I'll just simply go and add like a link. To add a link, I'll click on the insert link while selecting the whole text. Click on the insert link, and here I'll just put the hashtag. So because this links to nowhere, and that's why I use the hashtag. And I'll simply select all of it again. I'll format that, and I'll make the text color to be like the primary color. So I'll do that as well. Same thing over here. Copy, insert, no link, select all, make the text color primary. Same thing over here. I'll do this link, no link, and I'll select all and just make this primary. Same thing on this other side. Select all, format primary color, and then the link I'll just put no link, like that. I'll go over and I'll publish. So if I go back to the main site, you can see that this really looks so good, like so good. And I want to, this one shows like the blue color and these ones do not, so I just want to go over to this to make that easier. I'll go over to styles, and then I'll select colors, and I'll copy this primary color, copy the primary color, and I'll go over to colors and scroll down to links, and then I'm going to paste this in here like that. And now you see all the colors have actually changed to that blue color. And yeah, I think we're getting there. This looks really nice. The next thing we have to focus on right now is this other area. And in this area we see that we have like 4 image boxes, and 4 image boxes, and we are just going to go ahead and try to add those image boxes as well. So let's do that. Let's add our image boxes. I'll click on edit with UX Builder. Edit with UX Builder. You already know the drill. Let's do this. I just want to increase the padding here a little bit to like 40 pixels, and then I'll go over to roll and make all this appear like in the middle. Align them to the middle. Should I align them equally? Yeah, equally is okay. Equally is okay. Just that I feel that this is a little bit closer to the top than to the bottom. No, it's not. It's not just the eyes. Okay, so the next thing we want to do is we want to add a new section. In this section, we are going to add a row, still with 4 columns. And in these 4 columns, we are going to add what we call image boxes. Image boxes over here. We are going to duplicate this, add it here, duplicate, add it over here, duplicate, and add it over here. So you can actually see that the website is beginning to shape up. Web development is really easy when you understand like the fundamental principles. I keep saying that. And everything you need to know about web development is just like layouts. Layouts are the core fundamental principles of web development, because everything that we are just doing, we are just adding some media to like the layout. And so without rambling so much more, I just want us to continue. Let's take a look at what we have here. So we have a Surface Pro laptop, piece of text, and a learn more button. So let's go ahead and do that. Surface laptop go to, let's download that. Surface laptop go to, let's see, images of the Surface laptop go to. What kind of image do they have here? Okay, on a white background, blank background, but I want us to be a little bit different. So for that purpose, I'm just gonna select this one. Nah, this one is blur. Let's say this one. Yeah, this one is better. Oh shit, sorry. I'll save this. I'll call this Surface SF1. I'll save. The next image is Microsoft 365. I'm just gonna download Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365. Let's see, what do we have here? Okay. Okay, what image should we use for this 365? Let's just use this one. I think this is better. Or maybe this one. Yeah, let's use this one. So I'll save that. Oh, let's see. I think there's another down here. Nah, this one is okay. Save. I'll call this Microsoft 365. Save. The next image we have PC games. Okay. Go ahead and download PC games like that. PC games. The images are really looking poor, but what are we gonna do about it? So I'll take this one, save image, PC games like that, save. And the next thing is designed for live today and tomorrow. Okay, let's just search for Microsoft Surface Pro. I think that's a Surface Pro laptop. It says designed for live today and tomorrow, so I'll just find a beautiful image of the Surface Pro, which we're gonna use. I'll take this one, save image, SF3, like that. First things first, go over, upload the images, desktop, in the Microsoft folder, S1, S2, SF, S3, no, is it? I think I'm mistaken which images I downloaded. PC games, yeah, SF3, yeah. So these are the images. The first one is this one. First one is this one. Next one. What was it? Oh, Microsoft 365. here it is, like that. 365. Change this to PC games. Okay, and this as well to live one. Yeah, so like that. The only thing I need to change now, let's see, I'll make the height, let's say 50, 60%. Change this to 60% as well. Change this other one to 60%. Change this one as well to 60%. Yeah, so they are of equal height now, but I want to change this one. So I'll put Microsoft 365. I want it to have a little bit darker background, or some grayish color or something like this. Yeah, better. So Microsoft 365, like that, replace here. So I'll upload. Yep, like that. That is done. What else is left? It says Surface Laptop Go 2. Okay, so I'm going to put the title here as well, to Surface Laptop Go 2, and I'll change the heading to like heading 2, and here I'm just going to put some dummy text here so we don't get copyright ban or something, you know. The world is a litigious place these days, and you don't want to go ahead attracting problems to yourself while trying to make a tutorial. That would be crazy. Okay, and so Surface Laptop Go 2, and we have Microsoft 365. Microsoft 365 in the next one. Microsoft 365, and I'm going to put this here, align this to the left, and this one as well. PC games, PC Game Pass. Okay, PC Games Pass. I'm going to paste this in here like that. So I want to increase this to heading 2, this one as well to heading 2. Yeah, all heading 2s, and then this one says designed for life today and tomorrow. Okay, designed for life today and tomorrow, like that. Okay, now change this to heading 2 like this. Okay, what else is left over here? This one has a piece of text here like that says new. Oh, sorry, I can't spell new. So I'll copy that and then I'll highlight that rather, then I'll go to text background and make this, what's the color, orange. Okay, so I'll go to format text background and I'll make this secondary, so like that, make that secondary like that. All right, like that. There we have it. Okay, what else is left? So here we have we can consider this to be like buttons, so we just need to add them. Here we have a button. We'll put a button in here that says learn more, and the style of the button, I just want it to be underlined, and then I'm going to add an arrow right like that. I'll simply make the button, simply align everything to how do I align this to the left? I want to align these to the left, so text align left, it didn't go. Okay, I'll cancel that first. The column in the, okay, so I can do a hack, just make two rows instead, and then I'll do a button here, so like that, and then I can push this like that and do learn more, I'll do what is this thing called? Instead of putting a button going so far, let's just put a piece of text will not have that arrow. I want that arrow, so let's just put our button back. So this is the button on the line like that. Learn more with the arrow right like that. Yeah, so we have the learn more over there. The next thing we want for one person for up to 6 people, so we want to duplicate this row, duplicate the row, and then we drag it to this other column here. So this will be like for one person, and then I'll duplicate the button as well, put it here, and what does it say? For up to 6 people. I'll do for up to 6 people. Okay, so the columns, the row, I'm going to collapse like that, make it small. Yeah, so we have a problem with this. The arrows, don't want the arrow to be like that. So okay, let me do this. I'm just going to reduce the size to like small like that. I'll make it all small, make them all small like this. I think that's way much better. And then this one we have join now. Same thing, row, duplicate, carry it here, row, duplicate, and then carry it here. I wonder, this one says join now, and this one says delete. It's not there. What does this one say? See if your PC is ready. Okay, this one says see if your PC is ready. This one I'm going to delete, and then I'll just drag this column. Come on, don't do that. Drag this like that. Yeah, so that's it. We're done with that section. I'll publish that. Just take a look to see if I've made any errors to confirm, and I think this is fairly okay. This really looks good right now. I'll go back, I'll just close this for a bit just to take a look on the real site, and you can see like this is really good. I think for someone who is not familiar with the Microsoft websites, comes on this website, will be thinking that this is the Microsoft actual website. And so the goal here is for tutorial purpose only. It's not for you to go ahead and start cloning company websites for crazy purposes. And so yeah, this is not hosted. As you can see, this is on the local host, and it's not online, and it's only for tutorial purposes. What I'll do right now is I'll simply go ahead to the next section, which is here. So in this section we can see that this is a banner with some text box over here, and so we'll just go ahead and do that as well. And to do that, we'll simply go to this area, edit with UX Builder. In this section, I'm going to add a new section. I just want all of them to be divided in sections. Then I'll make a single row, and here I'll add a banner like that. The type of banner, something like this. I want a banner like this, and then the background image, this one, Microsoft Edge, Microsoft Edge. Okay, you can see this is the image over here. I'll download this one, Edge, call this one Edge, save, and then I'll upload it over here. Edge is on Edge like that. Upload. The banner has some overlay. I'll remove that. The image size, I want it to be original. It's kind of faded. Let's see over here. It's a little bit faded as well, but yeah, what the heck, it's all right. And the text box, I'm going to delete these buttons because there are no buttons on the other side. If they have just one, okay, I'll change the text box to white. I'll change the background color to white like that, and I'll change the text color to black, and I'll align everything to the left like this, and the button says download now. What does it say? Yeah, it's a normal button. I'll change the style to default, and I'll select the primary color. And what does it say? Microsoft Edge. It says here Microsoft, delete that, Microsoft Edge, like that. I'll make this like at least heading 2. So yeah, there we have it, Microsoft Edge, like this. I think I'll just go ahead and change the image a little to this one. Save Edge, replace, change this to this Edge, and paste that in here. Yep, now we're talking. Now we are talking. There we go. And so yeah, this is what it looks like. And then I'll simply add in a simple scroll effect here, a parallax effect, so it's gonna look like the image is stuck in the background and the website is scrolling over it. And so I'll go to parallax and I'll make it like 7. Like you see, if you scroll, it's like it's hovering over that image. And so that's the effect. And then I'll apply and update, go back to the main site, take a look at the website, and I see that it's actually really beautiful. Yeah, so we're there. We go back to the main website. On the main website we have this other section here, same thing. So to go ahead and do this, all we simply need to do is just go over here to edit with UX Builder. So instead of going again and making a row with 4 columns and all that below here, I'll simply select this row, and then I'll do one thing. I'll save it as a preset. So I'm going to call this preset let's say row with 4 columns, and then I'll save that. So when I scroll down, I'll add the section, and then I'm going to add the row. It'll ask me if I want to select the preset. I'll select this one, row with 4 columns. So what I can simply do now is just change the images and the text. But first I'll change the text. This one says Surface Laptop Go for Business. So I'll copy that and I'll paste this in here. Oh, this one is 3, 2. No. Yeah, Surface Laptop Go for Business. The other one says what? Windows 11 for Business is here. Windows 11 for Business is here. Like that. The next one says Microsoft 360 for Business. Copy, and then I'll go over here, paste that, and nope, I'll align this here, select this one. The next one is get Microsoft Teams for free. Copy, do that. Simply change this to heading 2, make this like that, and then I'll just go ahead and delete this, since this one has just one button and it says learn more. What does this one say? Learn more, shop now. This one says shop now, and this one says sign up for free. This one says sign up for free. Sign up for free. Okay, I'm just stretching a little bit. All right, that is done. What we have to do now is to change the images, and to do that, let's see what kind of images we have here. Microsoft 360 for business. Let's call this Microsoft laptop, and we just do that, and then I'll just find any image of the laptop that is on the table. It looks similar to what we have over there. Let's just do this with this one. Nope, I found a better one. This one, that save image. I'm calling this one 1. And then what else do we have? Windows 11 for business. Another Microsoft laptop. Let me see. Which one? Yep, like this. This is for Windows 11. So I'll call this 2. And then this one, laptop go for business as well. So basically all of them are just Microsoft laptops, except this one. Oh no, this one, I select the one where this woman is walking. Or let's see, this one. It looks too artificial to me, so I'll just don't want a white background or anything like that, so I'll select this one, save this as 3, and then what else is left? The last image, get Microsoft Teams for free. Teams, so we have people on a Zoom call thingy. Yeah, like this one, exactly like that. No, this one is too small, so sorry. Save. Didn't I just click save? Okay, I can copy that image. All right, this one is 4. Oh shit. So okay, I'll go back, select the first images 1 to 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, like that. Upload. I think the first one is this one, and the second one is change is this one. Third one is this one, and the fourth one is this one. Yep, so that is it. We're done with that section. If you look at this section is done. And then what do we need to do is simply add this follow Microsoft, Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube. So what we want to do right now is to do this, add a row like that, this over here, follow icons, and then we put in our follow Gate Academy Africa, follow Gate Academy Africa, small, make this small. So Facebook, there is Facebook. Was it Facebook? I don't think so. Yeah, Facebook is there, Twitter and YouTube. Facebook, where's Twitter? Twitter, where are you? Here, Twitter, and where's YouTube? Come on, I can see. I literally cannot see. So we have Instagram, TikTok, Snapchat, LinkedIn, phone, email, YouTube here. Yep, so okay, and then the size of that, I'll just increase that a little bit. Like that. I think I'll pause for a bit. Yeah, so we have that over here, follow Gate Academy Africa, this and that. I'll save this, update, and then I'll close this. I'll just scroll over the website to see this is like a smooth looking website, just looking like what we have here. So if you scroll over the main website, take a look at it, and then you scroll over this side as well, take a look at it. Yeah, everything looks good from this end. And so we have one more section to go, which is this footer part. And so what I want to do here is I'm just going to create like a block, a footer block, a custom footer block, and then I'm just going to put all this in there. And so to do that, I will simply head on to my dashboard. I'll go to UX blocks, click on that. I'll simply click on add a new block, and I'll call this one footer block. Call this footer block. I'll publish that, and then I'll click on the edit with UX builder. I'll edit that with UX builder like that. Simply close this. Oh, this is not loading. It's taking too much time to load, rather. Alright, there's some problem with my UX block. It's not loading. I'll go to the main site, and I'll go to customize, and then I'll go to like a footer, and then I'll select the footer block, publish that. And if I scroll down, it says open this in UX to edit. So I'll click on here, edit with UX builder. So now it's open, and I want to create the footer I just did. Simply click on section first, and then we have 4 columns, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. and so we are going to divide this section into 6 as well. First we are going to do 3 like that, and then for each of those 3 we are going to do 2 to make that 6. We're going to do 2 to make that 6 like this. We're going to do 2 to make that 6 like that, and then what else? We'll simply just copy this. Let's copy all of this. Copy the text and put in text, normal text only. Open that, paste that in. Excuse me, sorry about that. Okay, we've put that. Simply go ahead, copy this as well. Copy, go here, and then text, open up and paste. Go ahead to the next part, copy this as well, go over here, text, and then we paste that in there. Go ahead to the next part, copy this, not that, this one only, nope, this one only, copy, text, and then we paste that text till copy, paste. This one is text till go over to the last one, pasting in there. Yeah, and so there we have it. All of these. Okay, so what we have to do right now, it says ours has like bullet points in here, so we want to remove all these bullet points. If you go to format and you go to list style, you see check arrow star. I think we'll just do arrow, or simply just remove this list from here, remove the list item there. Do the same thing for this one, remove the list. Do the same thing for this one, remove the list. Do the same thing for this one, remove the list. Do the same thing for this one, and you remove the list. Do the same thing for this one, copy, remove the list. And then what we want to do now is we want to change the color of the background. It's here, it's a dark shade of gray, and so we change the color to gray like that, some grayish color there. I think this is okay. Yeah, like that. Let's look at the text color. All is in black. So over here, what do you want to do? I'll remove the links from each, so we maintain our black. Remove the link from each to maintain our black. In here as well, copy all of these. I'll remove the link. Remove the link. Over here as well, copy, remove the link. Here as well, copy all of this, remove the link. Copy all of this, remove the link, copy all of this, we remove the link as well. Sorry, this one didn't go out. Remove the link here, and let's see. Okay, we want to make the headings a little bit bolder, yeah, like that. Make the headings bolder. Education, bold. This business, bold. Developer and IT, developer and IT, make this bold. Company, bold as well. So what we want to do now is try to reduce the spacing between the menu items, like that. I'll just delete, then I press shift and enter. I'll delete like that, then press shift enter, delete, and press shift enter, delete again, shift enter. Same thing for this one. I'll delete here, press shift enter to down, delete, shift enter, 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 down, delete, shift enter. And this one, same thing, delete, shift enter, go down, delete, shift enter, down, delete, shift enter, down, delete, shift enter. Same thing here. Just quickly do that. Okay, delete, shift enter. Okay, next one, delete, shift enter, 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 delete, shift enter. Okay, next one, delete, edit, okay, apply, update, and there we have it. So this is done. I think the footer as well is done. All we need to do now is to close this. So now that we've created a custom footer, any page that we visit is going to have the footer. Sorry, not found. Any page that we visit is going to have the footer. These links are not working because I just put like the hashtag. It doesn't link to anywhere, and so we want to do one more thing. I want to go ahead and get the color of this section like that. I'll publish, close. I'll go to customize. Once I'm at customize, I'll go to the footer, and then at the bottom of I'm going to make this central. I'll remove the shop icons like that. Remove the shop icons, and then I'll do one more thing. I'll go over again to the footer. I'll change the background color to this color, and then I'll change the text to black, so like that. And then in the footer I'm going to put this designed, developed with WordPress by Misori Brian at Gate Academy Africa. And so there you have it. So you can see that we've been able to achieve this seamless, beautiful design with Flatsome, and we've actually built like the Microsoft website. I think we have one more work to do. These menu items of ours are a little bit bigger than what is on the original website. Yeah, and so I think we can adjust that edit. So let's edit that. Each of them, select. Oh, it's already on paragraph. So how do I make it 75? Yeah, that's better. So select this, then I'll make it 75% like that. Select 75%. Yeah, this looks way much better like that. Make this one 75%, the other one 75%. Yes, like that. Okay, so there you have it, the Microsoft website done with WordPress with the Flatsome theme. And so this goes to show you like the power of WordPress and the Flatsome theme. With the Flatsome theme, you can literally design and develop any page as long as you understand like the principles of layout. And so I just want you to go ahead on your spare time to see if you can come up with this design, come up with this layout, come up with building this as well. And if you really do, then it's going to be a very easy thing for you to do the other pages, like the support page. Okay, the support page. Okay, let's just do the support page for what do you call, let's do the support page bonus. Let's do a bonus for the support page over here. Okay, all right, let's see. Yeah, do not be scared of anything. Nothing is too hard to do. Just simply go to the main page, all pages, and we come to where do we have support page. We simply click on edit with UX builder. Okay, see this, I don't understand why the UX builder is taking this much time to load. And so I'll simply go back here, and then I'll go to the menus. Go to the menus, check the support page. I'll add it to the menu. And I'll remove like this custom link, and I'll click on that, save support. Okay, so if I click on the support page over here, it's not supposed to do that. Oh yeah, my mistake, sorry. I selected the wrong menu. So the right menu is the main menu. Select the main menu, and then on the, yeah, all of them are there, so I don't know why it's not linking. So one thing I'll do, I'll remove the home page now from the menu because it's not there. I'll save that. I'll go to this. I'll click on the support. don't know why it's not working. Support, where is this? It's supposed to be 360. Microsoft Teams, Windows, Surface, support is last. Microsoft Teams, Windows, Surface, Xbox, and support. So, but the support page is not working. So I'll remove that and I'll try to add again the support page. Save that and I'll go over to this, click on support. Okay, I think I know where the problem is. I'll minimize this for a bit. I'll click on this. Right now we can see that our local web server is set to NGINX, and we have to change that to Apache. It's asking for my password, so I'll do that, and then I'll start Apache. Yeah, Apache is now running. I'll go back to the browser. I'm going to load this up again, and then I'll click on support. Yeah, and now we see the support page is back. So I'll click on edit with UX Builder, and then I'll simply go ahead and do the same thing. Add this to have like the full width. Delete all of this. Delete all this up. All of these up. Delete this. So what else do we have here on the support side? Okay, welcome to Microsoft support. Copy that, and in here, this is what I'll do. I'll remove the shop button, delete. I'm going to reduce the height to let's say, I think 300 pixels, like that. Copy the whole of this text and paste only this one in, and then I'll just collect this one, copy this one as well, bottom, place this, and then I'll expand this a little bit, yeah, like that. And then what I'll do is I'll add the search form, like that. Add the search form. I'll increase this a little bit to like 330. Save. And so we have that support here, and in this next section is just simply icon boxes like we've done before. I'll add a section here. How many of them are here in the first place? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there are 10 of them. How do we divide this? How do we make 10 out of 4? We make 10 out of 2. Let's see if I take 2. I'm afraid we may only be able to have like 8. So I'll have 4 here, and then on this side I'll have another 4, so that's 8. And then I'm just going to do icon box. So instead of typing in icon box again like we did the last time, I'll go back to my home page. I'll go back to the home page here, and I'll simply save this as a preset. I'll save this as a preset so I can use it on the other page. I'll go to edit with UX Builder, go over here, icon. I'll save as preset. I'll save this icon box like that. Save, and then I'll publish, update, close, go back to support page, and in this page edit with UX Builder, and over here I'll simply click on icon box and I'll select like the preset. So I'll just have to duplicate all of this, duplicate, like that, duplicate, put it over here, duplicate, put it over here, duplicate, put it over here, duplicate, and put it over here. There you go. And so we have different icon boxes, and here I'm just going to download the images. Microsoft 365, so I'll call this one M1, and we'll call it I1 since they're icons. Call this one I2, I3, this one I4, I5, like that. This one I6, like that. I7, I8, bum, like that. So what I want to do now is just simply replace them, I1 to I8. I'll go over to I1 to I8, I1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like that. Open. I1 here, I2 here, I3 here, I4 here, I5 here, I6 here, I7 here, and I8 here. So there you go, I1 to I8. And what does the text say? Microsoft 365. This one says Microsoft 365, Microsoft 365. Copy, bold that. This one says Office. And this one says Outlook. I think this one should be Outlook. Yeah. This one is Cloud. OneDrive. OneDrive. This is a D. I think this is a capital D. OneDrive. And then this one says Windows. And it's obvious, it says Windows. And this one says Surface devices again. Surface devices. And this one says gaming. And this one says Microsoft Teams. Yeah, I knew that. Microsoft Teams. Open that. Bold. This one is it bold? Yep, it's all bold. One thing I want to do is I want to collapse like the what do you call it? I want to collapse the row at the actually a bit farther from each other, collapse all of it like that. Did this one collapse at all? Like that, large collapse. Alright, okay, and so I want to align each and every one to the center like that, center like this, center, this one as well, center, this one as well, center, this one as well, center, this as well, center, and these as well, center. Okay, so I'll publish that, and then we have this. Voila, this looks good, really good. I'm so much in love with the site. Okay, I'm going to continue, edit with UX Builder. What else is left? Trending topics, same thing. I think this is fairly easy for anybody to do. Go over to sections, make this a 4-column row like that, and then you simply put in some text in here, and I'll go over, copy this one up, copy, come in here, and I'll paste. Same thing for this one, text, go over here, copy this up, and paste. Go over here, text, copy, copy this, and I'll paste. Go over here, text, copy the last one, copy the last one, and then open this up, and I'll paste this here. Yeah, so we change the color of this background here of the section, the icon section. We change the color to some light shade of gray like that to distinguish it from this other one. Yep, so much better. Save. And then what else is left? The next section, image plus a piece of text. So we simply just go ahead to the next section, a piece of image and a text on the side. Let's use any image of ours. Let's not continue copying from that side so we don't get copyright stricken. Yep, like that. And then what does the text say? Get more details like that. I'll copy this as well, change this here, delete the button like that. And so yeah, there we have it. And then we have what do we have? This section over here. Okay, so let's do this. For this section, I'm going to use what we call icon box style. So this is what I want to do. I want to first start by adding a section, and then I'm going to create a row, like a row with 2 columns, and in this 2-column row I'm going to divide it in 2 more columns like that, and like this one I'm going to divide this as well into 2 more columns. So one is going to be for the image over here. Simply select one image here, put this, and this is for the text. What does it say? Copy this, Microsoft, please do not copyright strike me. It's just for tutorial purposes. The site will not go online. It's not going online. And image, next image, I'll copy this one, and then I'll simply this one is small image. I just want all of them to be the same height. Text as well, like that. Go ahead, copy the text like this, come back to this part like that, and then I'll simply go over to like the row, and then I'll duplicate this. So now we have two of that, like that. And so yeah, that's the section. All we need to do simply now is just to add another row here, and then I'll add like the title, the heading, text. Let's just put text over here. Heading, and the heading, what does it say? Learning and training. Open this up, paste it in here, copy. Yeah, learning and training. Let me give this a heading 1. Delete this here, and there you have it. This page as well is done. And what next? This area, and then this area. So let's just quickly go through that. So first things first, our section, and then our 4 rows, 4 columns with 1 row, 4 columns, and then we put the color to something grayish color like that. And then we have, what we have here is just a piece of text. Copy text like that. Text as well, like this. Copy like this. Like that. Copy. Report a scam. Oh shit. Report a scam. If you find anyone, please go over here and report that immediately to Microsoft, so they can take care of that ASAP. So yep, the last section here, we have to add these more support options like this. Here 3 text, text here, open up, copy, paste, more support options like that. And this over here, so okay, this section is what, image and video, or text and image, same thing still, but the color of the background is white. So I'll just change the image, select something like this one over here, and then copy this. This is actually a video, so I'll just paste this in here like that. So I'll delete this, and then I'll add a video element. I'll add a video there, and then this one says unlock now. This one says join Gate Academy now, like that, the small arrow to the right, and then a YouTube video. So I'll go to the channel, YouTube, go to Gate Academy Africa, like that. I want to open this up. So now I'll do this one, copy this video.
Hi there.
Link over here, and I'll change this to that. Yep, and there we have it, understanding layouts in web development. And so publish that, and then we are done. So we're done with the support page, and you see this really looks nice and simple, very clean website. If you go back to the home page, you can see that this is also very smooth and seamless as well. And so this is how you actually go ahead to build like the Microsoft website with Flatsome. I really hope that you find this very instructive, and you are able to achieve this on your own. Please let me know whatever challenges you may face, or whatever things you would like me to cover. You can also recommend sites that you want me to build with Flatsome, and I'll simply go ahead and do that just for you. All right, do take care. It's been Misori Brian. I have to write that down for you to see. So I'm just gonna go to my whiteboard, delete everything here. So it's been okay, so my whiteboard is not working at the moment. Why is it not working at the moment? Sorry, I connect my pen a little bit. You don't have to see this, but I just want to write this for reference. It helps with the SEO, sort of SEO in this video right now. So publish. Okay, I'll go in there. I want to write down my name. My name is Misori Brian, for Gate Academy Africa, Gate Academy Africa. So I hope you do have a great time. So goodbye, see you in the next tutorial.